kidding. So she is giving an excuse that, oh, it's the medication that made me do that. No, it's your black heart, your evil, wicked, racism heart that made you say that comments or tweet those comments about Valerie Jarrett. Come on now. See, the problem is, folks, as psychologist says, half the battle is admitting you have a problem. And you can never be truly forgiven of your sins if you don't admit you're a sinner. You don't admit you've done something wrong. You've injured somebody with a horrible, horrible racist comment. And she will not confess that. Now, why is she emboldened to be this way and make those statements? We've seen some other racist actions before. We saw what happened in Charlottesville with the white supremacists marching through the streets. One white supremacist ran over a counter-protest and killed a woman who was saying, hey, this racist stuff is garbage. We saw recently a lawyer in New York start hollering and threatening to call ICE agents because some of the workers at the restaurant he was eating at were talking Spanish to customers. You talk English when you're in my country. I'm going to call ICE agents on you. Recently saw in a university a white student calling the cops on a black student who fell asleep in the common area in the dorms. There's a black girl sleeping in the common area of the dorm. The cops came up and they gave her a hard time. She had to prove she had a right to be there. They're all coming out of the woodwork. Why? Why is Roseanne emboldened to do this? People said, oh, well, she's made comments like this before, yeah. But now she has a bigger... She wasn't afraid of losing her job, evidently, by saying these comments. Will surprise Roseanne. It's because they feel emboldened. The racists were always there, but they were in the woodwork. They're in the shadows where they belong. We're never going to get rid of them altogether, folks. We could try to enlighten them, let them know it's evil. It's not right. They're wrong. In fact, their very actions, their racist actions, prove that they're not supreme over anybody. They're not better than anybody. In fact, they're showing that they're below other people with those horrible, hateful comments and actions. But everybody now in that crowd feels emboldened because we have a president who's one of them. Hey, we got a guy just like us at the top. And you hear the comments he makes, calls those Hispanics rapists and murderers and animals. See how he's put down the blacks, saying what a mess they've made in the inner cities. We got to lower the hammer on them. I mean, they have one of their own. And now they feel emboldened to come out of the shadows, come out of the woodwork. They feel now it's more socially acceptable. Time for racists to unite. White power. And this is no joke, folks. There are candidates running for office who are standing on this plank, white supremacist plank. And I'm going to play you a clip here, and you're going to hear some of the candidates, and guess which party they're running for? The Republican Party. Yes. They would not try to run as a Democrat on a white supremacist stance. Wouldn't happen. Wouldn't be accepted. They wouldn't have a chance, but because they've seen one of their own get into the White House. So sure, I have a shot getting into the Senate or Congress or a local office. We got one at the very top. Here's the report.
Because the truth is, this is not the kind of thing you